Welcome back to Open Your Eyes. This is our final conversation and quite the treat, actually. We are joined by Ellen Kumsal. She is the owner of I Love Grazing Boards, and I always love it when you are here, Ellen. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome back.
Thank you for the invitation, guys.
Now, I imagine this is a busy time for you. It's a busy time of the year. It's the month.
Valentine's is right around.
It's a month of love, and a lot of people, they want to share out, give treats to people that they love and care about, including themselves, I will say. But tell us a bit about what you are usually up to during this time of the year. We know that you make your grazing boards, but much more than that, you have a different level of variety that I think a lot of people don't have.
Yes, for this Valentine today, we did something different, which was this box.
Okay.
2 boxes I have that I didn't have for the past years, right? The I Love You box and the best friend disposable.
Oh, I love that.
It's really, really cool. And what you can do with this is, you know, you have a vegan friend, vegetarian friend, you can always request for that.
Yeah.
You're the meat lover, the carnivore one. So, and it's really, really, really cute. This is one
I
of
love the
my favorite
container.
boxes. Yes, the container is
nice.
awesome.
Yes.
And the I Love You box I am actually in love with this box.
I love it too.
What are you looking at?
With this right now, I don't have too much. So if you order, the best is to order, you know, in
As early as
advance. Yes,
possible.
as early as possible. Because when I'm sold out, I'm sold out.
Now, how popular are these types of treats? People would be purchasing this during the month of love, February?
You know, I started this business in 2020. And first it was only like, you know, Christmas and Valentine's, Mother's Day. But now it's birthdays just because the boss day, teachers day, for any little thing. So in a way, this is really growing. This is really a good business. I love grazing boards. This year, what we're doing again is the collaboration with Sangria Mia.
Yeah.
That must happen every year. Sorry, you don't mind?
Yes.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
It's our big bottle of wine, and I don't know if the camera is getting it, but it's the box with a heart-shaped.
Platter.
This is one of our packages, the yearly packages with Sangria Mia. And I think she mentioned that she was here last week, and she mentioned that we're having an event, the Wine Under the Stars.
Tell us a bit more about it.
The Wine Under the Stars is this Thursday, House of Culture, 5:30 to 10 o'clock. And I will be collaborating with her. We will have this size, but our main thing is, you know, when these little pop-ups is not too much. So we're doing the little cups and we're doing the small glasses of wine.
Ellen, I could see that you get a lot of joy from the work that you do.
Yes,
and
I do.
you spoke about starting this business in 2021.
2020.
2020. Peak pandemic period, during a time when there are a lot of other people pivoting and becoming entrepreneurs as well. What has this journey been like for you? It's been 5, almost 6 years.
I just feel like I'm growing and growing. I'm learning more. There's always something different about these cheese boards. You might think it's just to throw some cheeses on top, but there's a texture in the cheese, the meats, even the fruits, the challenges of here in Belize especially, that we can get something right now and then next 2 months you're looking for it like crazy.
You can't find it again.
You can't find it again. So as a small business, small entrepreneur, you have to like really restock your stuff. And sometimes the space we don't have. I have at home right now 3 refrigerators, 1 freezer. And it's just growing. It's just, thank you very much, you know, to the grazers.
Describe for us the breakfast.
Okay, what I have for today is this breakfast, the breakfast board, which comes with eggs, something, you know, different than only meats and cheeses. It has a portion of fruits, it has eggs, it has sausages, the mini croissants, they're vegetarian.
Nice.
So it's up to you if you want to put sausage, okay?
I see some like bits of waffles there too.
Yeah, and they're mini waffles. Strawberry
Slices
waffles.
of orange.
Slices of a little bit of everything. And I love the dates. Dates are very healthy, guys.
Yes, they are.
Have your 2 dates a day. Very
Good fiber.
healthy. Yes.
Now, how popular is this? Do you find that a lot of people go about purchasing breakfast boards as well?
No, the breakfast board is something I started this month. I haven't really promoted it yet.
All right.
I think on my page I only have 2 pictures. 2 orders already, corporate orders for breakfast, which are the mini ones.
Yeah.
But I don't sell it by one. It has to be minimum of 6.
6
Yes.
of these.
No, 6 of the mini ones.
Okay, got you.
No, this is now a tray. Yes,
Okay.
it's available.
Now, how can you go about deciding what goes inside the tray? Is it based on what you provide, or can I say, hey, Miss Ellen, can we throw in a little bit of this instead?
You can customize.
Okay, got you.
The only thing by customizing might change your price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Because sometimes some people would ask for a manchego cheese, a prosciutto. Those things, that is what elevate your board.
Yeah.
Yes.
The cost of what you choose to what I have list, you know. You know, and I want to mention something, I don't want to pass this.
Go right ahead.
On Thursday, we're having the event with Niche and Madisco. And if you miss us on Thursday, you can get us on Friday. Get I Love Grazing board on Friday at Premium Wines and Spirit Deck. We're having a wine tasting, but we won't be selling boards.
Yeah.
What I will do something special that day, I want to set the table. So you will dine from the table. Choose whatever you want.
Nice.
I love setting tables, really. It's
That
just
sounds like
different.
a task too, though, because the space is much larger. So
Yes.
to fit
Yes.
everything in a way.
Yes.
And for me, this is like
There's an art-
artistic.
there's an art to it, yeah.
It's artistic. How do you go about deciding the placement of each item? Is there a particular way that certain things should be? For example, like meat should be around certain.
Yes, I do have my little tricks,
Okay.
which I don't mind sharing.
Yeah.
I don't. If you notice my boards, you will never see a cheese next to a cheese,
Oh, okay.
unless they're 2 different colors, right? You won't see the meat touching meat. So there's always gonna be a little fruit, and I know some people don't like the fruits. You know, I have customers that they don't like fruits, but then the board looks kind of blunt and boring. Like
empty.
it's all meat and
Yeah,
cheese.
you need
And the
life.
fruits provide color
Color
to provide
and
for their
texture.
texture. Exactly. Now you said that you don't make cheese and cheese touch and meat touch. Is that for like
No,
just your
why?
own?
No, it's me, my little
Okay, I was
OCD.
wondering if it's like
But no,
not healthy
but-
to do that.
No, it's something with colors.
Okay.
You know, most of the cheese, if you notice, they're clear, right? Few are some yellow or green, or the fewer cheeses.
But I think it looks better when it's compartmentalized too. When you
Yeah.
have everything is in its own place, right? So
You
it
know,
doesn't look.
I'm just thinking, Isani, I think you would really appreciate this because you are a stickler for like
Yeah,
patterns
details
and
and stuff.
details in
Yeah.
that way, right?
So are you like me, a little OCD?
Yeah.
Yay, they got the OCD.
Not OCD,
But that's
not
okay.
Not really OCD.
But tell us about some of your other items, because we see the I Love You board, the Best Friends board, the breakfast tray, and then of course
This is our package with sangria. And
Yes.
also what you can do with this, let's say you don't want the, you want to do something different, you just change it in the box. Same box, using a smaller portion.
So you can decide the different
You can
sizes.
decide, you can,
Yeah.
and it becomes
beautiful.
like this, see?
So that could be a package as well.
That
you
could
can get
be a
something like
package,
that.
yes. That could be a package with the hard wine.
How much would
sangria
something
meal.
like this cost, Ellen?
They start from 150, but our package with Sangria Mia is 190.
Okay.
Including the big wine and a 10-inch
Alright.
grazing heart shape.
Okay. And how soon in advance would I have to order these
Well,
items? Because they take time to prepare.
Guys, I don't want to boast, but sometimes I get really busy. Like
Yeah.
I have the close dates. And I am me, myself, and I.
A
in this-
one-woman
yes.
team.
A one-woman team.
And
yeah.
so I try to accommodate, but sometimes it's just I
So
can't
is-
take.
is
So
it
I
closed?
really would advise for you to book. Like
What's
in-
been the demand so far? Like Valentine's Day is this Saturday. I'm pretty sure that people
my
are
book
thinking
is
of
my
ideas.
book is I am already
Wow.
on this.
Yeah.
I like
So,
it.
so Ellen is saying basically you have to beg at this point because
To get that spot.
she's booked and busy.
No, I still have space.
Okay.
But then sometimes I understand some people can't decide what yet to give.
That's true.
You know, you can say, okay, Ellen, I want it, and
Now, what I'm seeing here, though, Ellen, that there are, of course, different varieties, but could I go in and say, hey, I have a budget of around this. Could you make something for me based on my budget?
Yes, don't let the price scare you. I have some small cups.
Okay.
But the cups are like for $25. I have some mini trays for $30. Remember, all what elevates a board is what you ask me to put inside.
Yeah.
I know what I'm giving for $30, you know. But if you said, Ellen, please make this a little bit
throwing something else special
drop
in
me
there.
one manchego, one prosciutto, one chorizo español or something different, you know?
Yeah.
That might change.
Now, I don't know what you're talking about when you say dropping a little prosecco, it just sounds
and all depending on the wine
It sounds
too.
sexy though. Right?
Yeah, but what are we getting from these different types of cheese?
The texture.
Okay, so can we look at what we have here? Tell us about the different types of cheeses
This one is
and
goat.
how they taste.
This is goat cheese.
Okay, so
really.
how does that taste?
A little stronger than if you get it smoked Gouda. Well, smoked Gouda says the name. This is smoked.
Yeah.
It's smoky.
The pepper jack.
Okay, I know
it's
pepper jack.
Pepper jack.
I know that.
This one is onion and chives.
Cheddar?
Yes, it's
Okay,
a
that's
cheddar,
cheddar.
onion and chives.
Okay, that
And
sounds
then we
good.
have the baby. So it's 4 different type of cheeses. The hardest cheeses would be, I don't have right here Parmesan cheese. It's a little bit
I see a
harder.
softer cheese over there, though, like purple. Is that cheese? The purple?
Oh, that's the cream cranberry.
Oh.
Cream goat. Cranberry goat cheese.
Cranberry goat
Goat cheese.
cheese.
Yes. Cream cheese, sorry.
Cranberry cream cheese.
Yes.
Okay, got
Made
it.
out of the goat.
Oh, that's very fancy.
Yolanda, leave it to everything.
And how
on
about this one
table.
here? That looks like a
That's brie. Brie is very soft.
Okay.
It's a soft cheese.
Okay, and I imagine you have to know how to mix these types of cheeses because we're looking at texture, we're looking at color, we're looking at taste, and then of course what the customer
Yes.
might ask for as
And
well.
you know, some people are scared, like they refuse to taste the goat cheese for some
Yeah,
reason.
it's just a name.
But it's delicious.
bit too exotic
the
for me.
texture- No,
Why do you
have to
think they're
try
scared?
it. I don't know. Like,
Is it something
goat.
that is
like
not
they, maybe
familiar with?
maybe they're not familiar, but then you need to try
Yeah.
it. You need to run the risk in a bite.
Yeah.
A bite says it all.
Now, other types of meats that we're getting as well. I see
That's prosciutto.
prosciutto is what this?
Yes, this is prosciutto.
Okay.
And this is the salami.
Salami.
And we have
some
sausages
pepperoni.
for the breakfast.
Yeah.
If you notice, for the breakfast, I didn't put no heavy meats. I use the
Some
lighter
smaller
sausages one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have signature fruits that you always add to your boards?
Yes, grapes, strawberry.
Grapes and
Those are,
strawberry.
and blueberries. Those are my 3.
Okay. I also see
For
kiwi
the
here.
main, sometimes I don't put kiwi.
Okay.
Sometimes people don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And these cute little color for the breakfast is just for the color.
I also see
I like the
dates there.
decorations.
Yes, I love dates.
Dates and olives. And then we have
olives is my thing, you know. I do sell containers of olives, marinated olive. I choose a selection. I have a selection of olives, which I marinated myself. I also do my hummus, and you know something I forgot.
You make your own hummus?
Yes,
How do you make that?
I make my own hummus. Well, I learned this little hummus from La Suegra.
Oh. Is that popular? A popular part of a board? A grazing board?
Yes, mostly all my boards have. Yes,
in there.
it's my signature as well as my marinated olives, as my toasted baguettes,
Yeah.
toasted bagels. Those are all little things I would add, which it's too much to bring. But you know, always request it.
You could
on
still
your board.
find it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, we highlighted the fact that this is a busier time of the year for you, but outside of February, you're still very much open and available
Yes,
to get,
yes,
you know,
yes.
purchases
To set
as well.
For weddings, to set a table. That is getting popular too right now.
Oh. Okay.
These cheese tables,
Weddings and
grazing
stuff.
tables,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. How can people reach out to you if they would like to purchase either of these that are on display, or even talk about having an event as well?
I
with your
have my
business?
WhatsApp, my phone number. It's 626-1881. It's everywhere. I have my page, and I Love Grazing Boards, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
And what's next for I Love Grazing Boards? Do you have any future plans? Maybe
well-
businesses that you're looking to collaborate with, events that you're hoping
I am
to be a
open
part
to
of?
collaborate with any business, really. I have no problem with that, which I don't... You remember the business I collaborated with last year? I would say last year, yes. It was good. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Move on. Let's collaborate with somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm
I like
always
the
open to
partnership. I like the partnership with Sangria Mia as
That's
well.
every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Nice
year on
one.
Valentine's Day mostly. I can't remember if we do Mother's Day, but if, you know.
Really sure?
And anytime you would always call, you can call me any time of the year, and as well as Samira, call her and say, you know something, I know you're not collaborating this month, but can we both have, you know, we want your wine, your sangrias, and we want I Love Grazing boards.
All right.
So, of course, we're open to anything.
Well, this has been a wonderful chit-chat, Ellen. We are always so excited having you here on set with us, and we know that somebody special or a few special people will be getting some grazing boards this Valentine's Day and hopefully even after as well. Well, at this time, we are going to take a quick break. But before we do that, we want to get into our Eye on the Weather to get that scoop of what we can expect in terms of weather conditions from the folks at the National Meteorological Service. Alrighty, welcome back. This is our Eye on the Weather brought to you by the folks from the National Meteorological Service. And today's forecast calls for sunny with cloudy spells and partly cloudy skies tonight. Showers or light rain will be isolated. In terms of temperatures, you can expect temps of 78 degrees Fahrenheit for highs along coastal areas, then dropping to lows of 67. Inland, though, will be getting a bit warmer for highs, going up to temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit. But when they do drop low, inland areas, you will be dropping to lows of 59 degrees Fahrenheit. That's certainly quite chilly. In the hills, however, you will be experiencing much cooler temperatures, highs of 74 degrees Fahrenheit, then dropping to lows of 56. Now, this is where that sweater will be a must. Now, our extended forecast for Tuesday through to Friday. For inland and coastal areas, you can expect temperatures of 79 and 83 degrees Fahrenheit for highs, then dropping to lows of 70 and 58. Quite chilly. On Wednesday, 82 and 84 for highs, with lows of 72 and 66. For Thursday and Friday, highs of 81 and 83, dropping to lows of 72 and 66. And then on Friday, ushering in the weekend and that Valentine's Day warmth, highs of 81 and 83. However, dropping to a chilly 75 and 68, again for inland and coastal areas. The sun rose this morning at 6:22 a.m. and it's set to set at 5:51 p.m. The moon set will take place at 11:18 a.m. and tomorrow's moonrise will be at 12:51 a.m. The sea state is slight to light choppy with winds blowing from east to northeast at 5 to 15 knots. Today's low tide took place at 6:33 a.m. However, a high tide will take place at 12:22 a.m. and then another low tide will take place at 6:51 p.m. and then tomorrow another high tide at 12:41 a.m. And that does it for our Eye on the Weather, brought to you by the folks from the National Meteorological Service. At this time, we take our final break, and then we come back to wrap things up.